Court is calling 2025 CR 0020059, State versus Michael Guadalupe Valero. Can I have parties announced?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
And for the defense?
Lorraine Ephraim.
And are you Mr. Valero?
No.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review that with your client?
Yes. And we reviewed the PSI this.
Oh, this is for a plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I
the
mean,
paper-
a sentence.
Sentencing.
Yes.
The paperwork.
I know it's a little confusing to me.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Valero, you applied for probation,
Yes, Your Honor.
and according to your plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison, and the state is recommending community supervision. Have the parties had a chance to review the mixed screening
Yes,
and the PSI?
yes.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Any witnesses from either side?
No, no, not from the defense. No. No, Your Honor, just argument.
All right, so it says that he's approved for MIC. And then they're recommending safety.
Yes.
Okay,
And we did apply for deferred. And on the safety part of it, we're asking for an opportunity to do an outpatient. And see, he seems and tells me he's very motivated to comply. Kind of tired of this, wants to be with his family.
mhm.
How long have you been in jail?
You're lying.
So, we're asking for an opportunity to do an outpatient program, intensive outpatient. And I think there was some intensive supervision that might have been recommended.
Mhm. So with regards to the outpatient treatment, I just don't think that outpatient treatment at this time would be appropriate for him. Based upon the nature of the offense and also based upon the interview. Based upon the interview, he said that he had been using meth daily up until the date of its arrest. It said he admitted to daily use of both marijuana and methamphetamine up to his arrest date. So so you have that combined with mental health. He needs inpatient treatment. So, I mean, that's where we are. And the state and defense have entered a plea where they're recommending probation for you, which means they want you to be successful at it. So in order for you to be successful at it, there needs to be conditions that will help you be successful. If I were to send you off into the world with no treatment, no mental health, nothing, 9 times out of 10, you'll be right back before me. You may would have this attorney, another attorney who would be saying, Judge, he needs inpatient treatment. So that's what's going to happen. I can do an inpatient treatment with a referral to felony drug court to see if they'll accept him. Probation, do you know if felony drug court would accept him?
But you're talking about it, not in lieu of the inpatient or,
Well, what would it end up happening? He's staying in custody until either felony drug court transfer him to their program, or either he'll be going to safety.
okay.
It's Michael Valero. It's a burglary of a habitation. Okay.
Your Honor, actually, he's okay if those are the options. He's okay with the residential treatment.
All right. All right. Well, the court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, taking consideration 2025 CR 001712. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. Do you have any children? And what are their ages?
7 and 17.
All right. And do they live with you? Well, I mean, who else lives there? Because they're not by themselves right now. Okay. All right. And there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'll order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. A MIC caseload. In custody, the following: a referral to felony drug court, If not accepted, then he's going to remain in custody until he's transferred to safety. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. I know sometimes people are expecting to get out of custody and then they're disappointed that they're not. But all the conditions that are being set so that hopefully you can be successful and you won't have to be back here. You understand? All right. If you have an issue, let probation know about it. If for some reason you feel as though they're not addressing that issue, you can always come back to court. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Court is calling 2025 CR 006-708 State versus Kailey Vater, or is it Vater? Vater. Can I have parties announce?
Danielle Cranberg for the defense.
And are you Miss Vater?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information less than 5 items as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 25525. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest, Your Honor.
Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We'd ask the court to call the evening.
All right, anything you wish to say? Miss?
No other than, parties causing inconvenience to my sister.
All right, it's more than just an inconvenience. Why would you use her cards and everything?
I didn't use her cards, Your Honor. All I said was I just gave her name whenever the police questioned, because this was, the nature of this was so bad that I guess they called the cops. And my assumption, I don't remember anything really, honestly, I was in septic shock by the time they come and got me. I don't remember where I was.
Well,
I
no,
don't
you,
remember the conversation really
according
or
to the
anything.
police report,
Oh,
your sister said you called her and you told her she was gonna be mad
this was,
because
this
you
was
used her
after-
information.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No, here's the thing. When's the last time you had employment?
Since before my daughter was born, I was a stay-at-home mom
And where's your daughter now?
with her dad, with her.
And how old is she?
father. She's 8.
All right, and what have you been doing with your life? Be honest.
Since I came into the system, I tried to follow probation. I had a job and all that, but I wasn't prepared for how empty I'd be without her, and I ended up out on the streets and doing drugs.
All right, so no, here's the thing. I
And
understand
that's
you're,
for me, but
I understand you're saying that's why you ended up on the streets doing drugs, but there's more going on. And if you want to be in your daughter's life, you're going to have to make better choices. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Take in consideration 2025 PF 25525. There's to be no contact with Janae Kirsten Ortega, and I'll recommend the therapeutic community. All right, when you're released from custody, if you can't find a sober support house to stay in or transition housing, and I'm still here, you can come back here and I'll find a placement for you. But if you continue the way you are, it's not going to turn out well for you. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Court is calling 2025 CR 009059 State versus Paul Ragsdale. Could I have parties announced?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Roberto Ambrosino for the defense.
And are you Mr. Ragsdale?
Correct, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to waive the enhancement allegation and proceed solely on the state jail felony offense.
No objection.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram, that's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 104 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $500 fine. State is taking in consideration 2025 CC 006812. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask you both.
All right, this is what the court will do. As previously stated, the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 104 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. Taking consideration 2025 CC 006812, and there's to be no contact with the Home Depot. Did you understand? Well, no, yes or no?
Yes.
Right. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, there are plenty of places that can help you. If you don't get the help, what's going to end up happening is you're going to be in and out of jail, or worst case scenario, the last time you use may be the last time you use, and somebody will have to identify your body. So if you can't find a sober support living transitional house, or you can't find somebody to help you with your addictions, if I'm still here, you can come back here and I will pick up the phone and find a place for you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 005931, State versus Ricardo Reyes. Could I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
James Tochi for Mr. Reyes, Judge.
And are you Mr. Reyes?
Yes, yeah.
Did you understand you're charged with assault family household member with a previous conviction as a 3rd-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State opposes your application for deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 CR 005929, 2025 CR 005927. There's an affirmative finding of family violence and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be your plea? Is that your understanding of the plea?
Yeah.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. Court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, we can bring this back in a couple of weeks, or either it's going to be 8 to 12 weeks for sentencing for the PSI and TAP.
I would be okay with the shorter Judge.
All right, Norma, could you give me a 2-week reset for sentencing? All right, let me give you a 2-week.
I have one writer I would like to.
All right, do you want to call this back for August 26th?
All
All right, what date are you looking at?
The 28th would be a better day for me,
All right,
Thursday.
Can we do the, that's something easy day.
no, August 28th is a Thursday. No problem. Is August 28th okay for everyone?
Yes, sure.
Yes, Judge.
And are you waiving PSI?
If the court doesn't need a PSI, we would be, are you want to do it today?
No,
Is that-
I mean, I thought you were gonna have witnesses that you want me to hear
No,
from.
ma'am, I do not anticipate.
All right,
calling
then
you.
if you're applying for deferred adjudication, he may need a TAP evaluation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what we'll do, can we recall this back for October 14th? All right, so it'll be October 14th for sentencing. I just remain in the courtroom and we'll give you a reset
Judge,
form.
one item, and I haven't filed a motion, but not contemplated by the plea bargain. He is on a pretrial GPS full house.
Mhm.
I don't know if I filed a motion, if the court would allow the removal of it. He would like to work and can work. He's trapped at home.
All right, I'm not gonna allow the removal of it, but if you all want to file a motion, I'll hear whatever you want to bring and he can appear by Zoom.
Right. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. PSI and TAP. All right, who's here on Simon Garza? Is this on the docket today?
Yes, Judge.
All right, where's your client?
Right here.
Hello.
It's on the docket and we have a motion to appoint an investigator.
All right, are you retained?
Yes, Judge.
All right, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, and this is cause number 2025 CR 004128. State your name for the record.
Simon Garza.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. Simon, can you tell the judge, first of all, how long were you in custody?
I was in custody for about a month and a half.
Okay. And while you were in custody, or before you were in custody, were you working?
I was about to start my job.
Where,
I was about to start my job.
and where were you gonna work?
I was gonna work at Texas San Antonio Orthopedic Group.
Was there something significant that had happened in your life prior to getting arrested?
I had just finished my medical assisting certification and my phlebotomy certification.
Okay. And your what certification?
Phlebotomy.
And since getting out of jail, do you have a job?
Since getting out of jail, I have not gotten a job.
Who paid for our services as your attorney?
My fiance.
Okay.
A fiance.
Do you and your fiance live together?
No,
Okay. And do either of you have any assets or anything that you could sell?
no,
Okay. Does your fiance have any additional funds to be able to pay for an investigator in your case?
no,
Do you have any savings or any funds that you can use to pay for an investigator in your case?
no.
Do you currently have any income coming in?
I have no income coming in.
I'll pass the witness.
So with regards to your motion, this doesn't really tell me what they're intending to do. So if you could have them place that in there,
Okay.
then I will have an idea of what the amount should be.
Okay.
All right, so with regards to this, where are we on discovery?
I believe we have everything, Judge, but our investigator did just get appointed, or no, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Did she get appointed? I thought it was granted. Now I'm confused.
Okay.
I guess that's not, it didn't, because that's why we're here. She hasn't been able to get started to know if there's anything else we want to ask the state for. But I believe everything that they've given us, we have.
All right. I need a 30-day reset on this case for the state to tender an offer.
September 16th.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you excuse. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court, okay? Thank you.
My name, Marissa Giovenco, Giovenco.
Here. All right, court is calling 2025 CR 003315 State versus Melissa Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor.
David Andre Woodard for Ms. Gonzalez.
And are you Miss Gonzalez?
Yes, I am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Gonzalez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense, a Class A misdemeanor.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did.
All right, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault causing bodily injury as family violence. That is a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes, I did.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family violence. They're recommending deferred adjudication. This is run concurrent with 2024 CC 740127. We're taking in consideration 2024 PF 22550, and there's an affirmative finding of family violence. Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just ask the court to follow the recommendation, Judge.
All right, so what's going on in your life? Why are you doing this?
I have a problem with alcohol, but I owned up to it, and I did take some classes, some rehab classes, and currently on my second DWI, but I'm learning from my mistakes, and I also was on CPS. And to this day, I can't even see my daughter, because my dad, I can't even be around my dad, so I can't even be around my daughter. CPS case got closed, thank God. I just want to be back with my daughter. I miss her whole kindergarten year, and I just want to be back.
But see, here's the thing, part of being clean and sober, when you're learning from things, you got to own up to your role. It's
Exactly.
not like, these were not mistakes, these were choices. I have yet to meet somebody who said, you know what, my intention is to go out and drink and get intoxicated. Nobody ever says that, because nobody ever thinks they're going to pick up a DWI. But it happens because people don't plan. But people do make choices to drink, right? And then this whole thing with your father, you should probably be grateful that there was somebody there to take your daughter in. Because if it wasn't for your father, then your daughter probably would have been taken in by a complete stranger. And I used to do CPS cases, and you know what ends up happening? That family is supposed to be there. The foster family is supposed to foster your child until you're back on your feet. But usually what ends up happening is the foster family falls in love with the child, right? And they want to keep the child. And then based upon your actions and what you've been doing, your parental rights could have easily been terminated, and your child would have been adopted by complete strangers because they love small, young children, right? So instead of saying it's your father's fault, that's what you make it sound like it's your father's fault. You can't see your child. It's not. It's yours.
Right.
Yeah. And I will tell you right now, until you get your life in order, yeah, your father needs to protect your daughter. Maybe if you get your life together and show your father that you're doing better, that you're not drinking, that you're maintaining your sobriety, maybe I'll consider lifting the no contact order, and maybe he'll consider allowing you to see your daughter. But right now, you got to get yourself together. So you only have the one child?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you employed?
I am.
What do you do?
I'm a cook at Twin Peaks.
Oh, okay. See, people come and they say they cook. Then my question is, what is your specialty there? What are you cooking? I've never been to Twin Peaks.
We have all kinds of things, steak, shrimp, salmon, pizzas, wings.
If I were to go there, what is something that I should just say, hey, this is what I'm ordering?
Depends on what you like. I mean, me personally, I would go for a steak.
All right. So I'm gonna have to go to Twin Peaks and order steak. And if it's not any good,
On me.
all right. If it's not good, I'm gonna be like, hey, Melinda Gonzalez told me to order this. I was gonna do the shrimp, but okay.
Or the shrimp and chicken is good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try it. I'm always interested in when people say they work at different restaurants, what I should try. All right. So where you are today, not gonna where you're gonna end up. We're all on a journey to improve ourselves, right? So you still have a chance to be in your daughter's life, but you're gonna have to do your part, okay?
Exactly. Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's going to be 1 year deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Off the record for a moment. And to your note, she doesn't have to come back if you all have done everything. All right, back on the record. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with the complainant. That's Rudy Gonzalez. This will run concurrent with 2024 CC 740127, taking consideration 2024 PF 22550. There's going to be 80 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once you completed those, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. And then do a TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. Are you doing any sober support meetings?
Sober support? Yes, my family.
All right. How often do you do them?
Every day.
All right, so we're gonna do 60 sober meetings in 60 days. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I want everyone to be successful on probation. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court and address it with me, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, good luck to you. I'm gonna try that steak.
Thank you.
All right,
Have a
bye-bye.
Good day.
Thank you. All right, and the new number one, who's alleged in the new number one?
And there is a no contact order.
And what's the aunt's name?
It is-
Christina Maria Rodriguez. Yeah.
What's the last name?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez?
Rodriguez. Yes.
And the middle name?
Maria.
All right, we're gonna go on the record.
Sorry.
Court is calling 2025 CR 003315 and 2025 CR 00. Wait a minute. Just one second. I'm so sorry. I have two of the same. She only has one case with the court, correct?
That's correct. I brought my own. Both in this order.
No, there should be two. The one that you, bond and then the new number one, which I believe. Oh, well, it's not assigned to this court, yeah, you're right, just the one.
Okay, all right, so we can. Let's let just okay. Okay, I see now. All right, court is calling 2025 CR 003315. State versus Melinda Gonzalez. Could I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Probably just classes of solicitor.
And are you Melinda Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're here. You have a motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. You're entitled to a bond. The only question for the court to consider is the bond amount. And defense, you said you reached an agreement with the state of a bond of $30,000?
Yes, sir.
All right, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Melinda Gonzalez.
All right. Have you ever had any type of mental health diagnosis in the past?
No, Your Honor.
Have you ever been on any type of medication for any mental health issues?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Have you ever used any type of controlled substance or illegal drugs in the past?
No, Your Honor.
And state you're in agreement to a bond of $30,000?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to set your bond at $30,000. There's to be no contact with Christina Maria
Rodriguez.
And based on the alleged offense out of county court at law number 1, there's going to be 30 sober meetings in 30 days. And there's to be regular UAs, waive fees. Is there anything else?
No, but if those matters are already being done in county court number 1 of the DWI, they will serve.
Yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury, we're off the record. I need a reset for a MTR. You can set it as a contested. All right, if you'll give her a reset form for September 15th, and that will be contested. If it turns out it's not contested, please let probation know the day before.